Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. This is my brother's 2011 Nissan Sentra, and back in November of 2024, we started using the Valvoline Restore and Protect 5W30 to address two issues. Number one, burning a quart of oil for every 500 miles traveled. Number two, P0011 timing to advance code. I was really hopeful that the Valvoline Restore and Protect would fix the oil consumption issue, but I felt like the timing chain one was a Hail Mary attempt. To my surprise, after a couple thousand miles of running the Valvoline Restore and Protect, the timing chain code went away. But the one thing that hasn't gone away after 12,000 miles of using it is the oil consumption. We were still burning a quart of oil for every 500 miles traveled, and I switched to the 0W40 Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, hoping that the thicker oil would be able to help. Unfortunately, after 600 miles, the oil consumption worsened. So in talking to some folks, I started using the 5W30 Valvoline Extended Protection High Mileage. We ran it for 2,300 miles, and unfortunately, the oil consumption didn't go away. We were still burning a quart for every 500 miles traveled. I decided at the end of this interval to do a piston soak using the B12 Berryman's Chemtool. Now, I previously did a piston soak when I was running the Valvoline Restore and Protect, but I only let it sit for about 2 hours. This time around, I was able to do it for 24 hours. Now, after the 24-hour piston soak, I had to do an oil change to get rid of all of the Chemtool from the crankcase. In this video, we're going to take a look at the oil filter that came off of the engine after the oil change. Okay, here we go. So I actually cut this filter open during a live stream, so all the footage that you see in this video is coming from the live stream recording. I think YouTube might have compressed the video file because the quality is a little off, but you can still get an idea of what's going on here. In front of us is a Premium Guard oil filter with 2,300 miles. As I mentioned, it ran the Valvoline Extended Protection High Mileage, and it was installed on the engine when we did the Berryman's Piston Soak. When I'm looking at a used oil filters, one of the things that I typically look at first is the gasket, just to double check that it's holding up just fine. And with the Premium Guard, I've never had issues. All right, jumping over to cutting open the oil filter itself. I have this cutter that I picked up from Amazon for about 14 bucks. Now, the best way to judge the health of a used oil is through analysis, but can we agree that this oil is pretty dark for just 2,300 miles? All right, in the clip here, I'm removing the filter element from the housing, and I take a closer look at the oil inside the filter housing. Usually there's a little something you can see. With this filter, it's no exception. Let's take a closer look at what's inside. Take a look at that. The next thing I like to do when cutting into an oil filter is splitting the filter media ends from the end cap. So I'm using a box cutter knife to separate it from the ends. This will allow me to flip through it like a book and zoom up on it with the camera so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, here's that footage. Look at all that gunk. And then here I use a screwdriver to scrape some of that gunk off. There we go. And then there's more of the pleats just like this. Here's a big one. Look at that. And it's like this throughout the entire filter. This is the filtered side. So this is after all the gunk is collected, and then this is the unfiltered side. Night and day difference. Okay, so I'm just pulling out the media to see which pleat is the worst so that we can put it under a cheap microscope to get a closer look at it. Here's what that looks like. Look at that. After draining that extended protection high mileage oil, I ran a Valvoline synthetic blend high mileage oil, the 5W30 red bottle, and I paired it with the STP 5K oil filter and ran it for 5 miles. The reason why I did this is to flush out as much of the Berryman's B12 as possible, because that chemical can actually alter the viscosity of an oil. And so I ran it for 5 miles, and then I saved that oil filter, and then I cut it open in an earlier live stream. In the next couple of days, I'm going to work on editing that video and then upload it for you guys. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out. Right now in the Sentra, we have the Valvoline Synthetic Blend High Mileage Plus, intended for vehicles with more than 150,000 miles. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay close on how this oil works in the Sentra and if it will fix the oil consumption issue. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye now. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. On this channel, I'm on a mission to reach 500,000 miles on my 2021 F-150. Along the way, you can expect regular updates, in-depth product reviews, live streams, and more. Subscribe now to stay up to date and be part of the journey.